You would not believe the lengths that teenagers are going to make money.
And so do they promise you money, fame, fortune? What are some of the things that they promise you?
They promise you glamour, fame, attention. I was nobody. I hadn't really done much. And they, I had just done my first scene and they whisked me away to the porn convention. Here I am at this porn convention signing autographs. Nobody knew who I was and they didn't care. And you're taking pictures with fans and signing autographs and, you're just going along with it. And you get all this attention and you see the glamour, you go to Las Vegas, you get, all this stuff, and you think, oh, I finally made it in life. I'm doing great.
Sexual tastes vary from person to person, but with the current pornography epidemic, as some call it, one has to wonder how exactly this may affect our desires and perception of sexuality. Moreover, how does it affect our sex lives? Pornography constitutes about 25% of all search engine requests and is the fourth most common reason people give for going on the internet. And while it may seem to simply facilitate an instinctual sexual response linked to millions of years of evolution, the truth is, pornography has dynamically changed over time, ultimately molding our tastes and desires. The not-so-shocking truth is that pornography has profound consequences for the brain and acts in many ways like a drug. With prolonged exposure, your tolerance is increased, and many often find themselves addicted. Though it's not a physical substance, it leads to the same general loss of control, the compulsiveness to seek out the activity despite negative consequences, and withdrawal when it goes away, much like that of gambling or running, for example. The issue is that continued exposure can cause long-term or even lifelong neuroplastic change in the brain. Dopamine is released as a reward whenever we accomplish something, whether it be eating to sustain life or sexual activity to produce future life. And this dopamine consolidates neural connections in order to drive us to perform the same activity in the future. In other words, it alters and forms the brain cells to motivate certain actions. It rewires your brain. The National Institutes of Health measure drug addictiveness by testing rats. The rat is trained to press a button in order to get a drug, and the harder it works indicates how addictive the substance is. It turns out that the more addictive a drug is, the more dopamine we see released. And while there is, unfortunately, no rat porn that we can give to them, we do know that dopamine is also released during sexual excitement, which pornography plays right into. The more time you spend doing it, the more dopamine gets released, which reinforces the behavior and makes you not only desire it in the future, but require it. And as you begin to imagine these images away from the computer or while having sex, they become reinforced. Furthermore, each orgasm releases even more dopamine, which consolidates the connections made during the session. It's a feedback loop that becomes harder to escape. And just like a drug, your tolerance for visual stimulation has now compounded, making it more difficult to be turned on by reality. Pornography addiction can often lead to finding your mate less attractive. The good news is, it doesn't have to be permanent. Usually when people understand the mechanism and realize it's affecting their relationships, they can stop. The brain is often described as a use-it-or-lose-it system because the neural connections you stimulate grow stronger and desire to be activated, while the ones you ignore become weakened. Much like your muscles, which, if sitting still all day, itch for activity, but after prolonged non-use, they become complacent. Luckily, because of this use-it-or-lose-it brain, the same neuroplastic system that proliferates these habits can also be used to acquire healthier ones.
And how many guys have been on you at one time in one scene?
I did one of those and it was 15 guys.
15 guys on you? How did you tell your family that you were getting into this the first time? What did you tell them?
It was when I was here for about 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks I moved down here, and my mom had something to do with work down here, so she said, that's a good chance to come see you. Her and my sister came, and I showed them around Hollywood, and we went out to eat, and when they dropped me off, I kept trying to think of ways to say it all night, but there's really no right way to say that, especially to your mother. And I just said the real reason I came, first I started out by saying, I can't expect to get respect from you unless I have the respect to tell you. So I said the real reason I came down here was to do porn, and that's how it went.
And what was her response?
Oh, God this, God that, oh my God, your body is sacred, it's a temple.
God this, God that, oh my God, your body is sacred, it's a temple.
Here's a challenge. If I said, I'll pay you $100 every single time you share the gospel, how many times today would you have done it? Be honest. 10, 20, 50, 100 times?
Probably with everybody I come in contact with.
As many as I could.
As many people as I could.
As many as I could possibly reach out to.
Wow. As many as I get a hold of, 100?
I would have about $1 billion right now.
Enough to buy me a new car.
I'd probably do it several times.
Probably a lot more than once a week. A lot more. As many as I could, like 1,000 times.
It would probably be more. I hate to say it, but yeah, it probably would be more.
How long you been a Christian?
All my life, I guess. Yeah.
How often do you just walk up and talk to strangers about Jesus, share the gospel?
Not very often, I guess. I'm just a college student, just go to church when I go, and I guess I really don't just talk up to nobody, so.
So if I ask you right now, to walk up and just talk to somebody, you know, like a stranger, maybe give them one of these $1 million bills, you know, do you think you could do that?
I don't know.
Okay, so that's kind of intimidating?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, what if I said I'll give you $100 cash right now just to go walk up to somebody and say, hey, here you go, thanks a million. Could you do it for $100?
Yeah, I could do it for 100.
I'll give you $100 cash, okay? Yeah, I'll give you $100 cash.
How would y'all like $1 million bill? It's a once in a lifetime thing. You put this in your, just keep it for a keepsake, $1 million bill, and if you could just read that on the back when you get a chance. It's very inspirational, but I appreciate y'all giving that. And just, what's this back? Oh, we're just giving out $1 million bill so we can just read this scriptures on the back for us. I appreciate y'all giving that. Y'all have a good evening now. Thank you.
Had you ever done that before?
No, I've never done anything like that really before. It was fun. It was something to do, you know. I mean, it's something I'll remember. You know?
So, well, here's your $100, man. So let me ask you, and just hear me through here. You know, Jesus, he says in the Bible, you love God or you love money. Now, when initially I asked you to do that, you said, no, man, I couldn't do that. That was afraid. But then when I said I'll give you $100 to do it, you got really excited about doing it. So does it concern you that you wouldn't do it for the love of the Lord, but you would do it for $100 cash?
That's, now that I didn't even think about it, but now that you say that, it is kind of, I don't know, it's something that, yeah, I think about now.
I mean, in other words, you were more motivated by the money.
Yeah, it seems like I was more motivated. Just $100 would seem better than just being embarrassed, you know?
It was worth maybe suffering through embarrassment for $100.
Yeah. But yeah, it was worth. It seems like it was worth 100, but not worth just doing it for the good of the Lord. So
when Jesus says, you know, if people mock you, make fun of you, or hate you, or speak of your name as evil for His sake, that you'd earn great treasures in heaven, Jesus says, be careful where your treasure is, because there your heart will be also. To not store up treasures on earth, but to store up your treasures in heaven. Does it concern you that you were more motivated by money than you were by the love of the Lord, or the guy that laid his life down and saved your soul?
It does. Now that I didn't even think about it that way, but yeah, I mean, now that I think about it, it does a little bit, yeah.
Today I have someone very special that I'm going to interview. Her name is Jenny Case, and she's a former porn actress that we reached out to about 4 years ago, and she's been working with Pink Cross ever since. So I want to welcome Jenny and ask you,
thank you.
Tell everyone how someone like you got into porn.
Well, I believe it all started just like, you know, a lot of porn stars, the typical porn star background. I came from a broken home. I was a teenage runaway. I lived in and out of institutions, group homes, foster homes, mental hospitals from the time I was 14 till I was about 18. So that's how it really got started. And the porn industry just loves young girls like that. They pick them up and just abuse them and take advantage of the fact that they do come from broken homes and that they're poor and they're trying to survive. I was trying to survive at the time, and that's when I got started in porn.
Yeah, excuse me? I was wondering if you want to grab lunch with me real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, my name is Vincent. Would you like to come?
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's go. Wait, where are you going? I just had to grab my bag. Yeah. Let's go. You know what? Never mind. I don't like gold diggers. Alright, so here's the deal. I'm gonna give you my phone right now, and you're gonna put your number in it.
No, I'm fine.
Give me one reason why you can't.
Because I'm just not feeling it.
You're not feeling it?
I'm not.
Okay, but do you have a boyfriend or anything?
Yeah.
You
just can't, he'll get mad.
He'll get mad? Okay, if I own that car, would you go?
Probably.
Probably?
Yeah.
Lamborghini.
I see that.
Want to go now?
You're joking.
No, it's my car. I'm serious.
No, it's not. You're joking.
Look, watch. My car. I got the keys. You want to go now?
Yeah, I want to go.
You want to go now?
Yeah.
Alright, so you want to go now? Let's go to the car?
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
You know what? Let me play my favorite song real quick, alright?
I don't with you. You little stupid ain't with you.
See, my pajamas are falling, dude. I'm gonna turn this so you don't see my slacks.
You guys are freaking beautiful. Do you guys think I can get one of your guys' numbers? Please? I'm like, we can go out, get a drink.
That's okay.
You guys sure? All right. Bye, guys. Have a good one.
I'm sorry, are you
What's that?
Are you pretending to be homeless?
No, I'm not.
So is this your car?
Yeah, it's my car. Why?
Well, then I don't understand why you're dressed like that.
Well, dressed like what? Like this?
Yeah.
What am I
And you're
dressed
carrying
like?
around a cart. So
Who's
you're
heavy? What are you
pretending to be
talking about?
homeless
Bro,
to
I'm
collect
not,
money?
What are you talking about? Look, the car is for my dog's dog food. Those are my dog's blankets. This just keeps me warm. It keeps my $300 suit nice and clean. The pajamas keep my slacks nice and clean. I swear, I'm not homeless. Do you think I look homeless? Look at this.
I mean,
I'm not homeless.
So are you asking for money if you got such a nice car?
I didn't even ask you guys for money. I don't know why you guys would think that. I asked you guys for your guys' numbers, not money.
Is this really your car?
Yeah, it's really my car. I guess I sort of give off the image that I'm homeless, but no, it's really just to keep, I mean, we're at the beach, sand gets on my suit, it gets dirty, right?
Okay.
People, water, right?
Yeah.
Right, so, and then I gotta feed my dog, and it's heavy to carry dog food, right? I'm not homeless, I'm sorry. But I am filthy rich, though, and I wish I could give you guys all a ride in my car, go get some drinks, but I can only fit one. Do one of you girls want to hang out with me?
She has a boyfriend.
Guys, it's fine.
You're down?
No. I mean,
She has a boyfriend.
Let's go, it'd be fun. Look, we could get a drink, we could go out and have some fun. Yeah, it's just like a mini date, 30-minute date.
It's cool.
Trina, are you crazy? No.
It's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna hurt. I'm a good guy. I'm just. Are you guys serious? You don't want to get in my car? Are you sure? Shit. I'm not a bad guy, you guys. Hey, come on, get in here.
Where's the handle?
Hey, I'll bring her back. All right, don't worry.
Where's your handle?
What's that?
Where's your handle?
Upper top left.
Your car shocked me.
Did it really? No, it didn't.
Yeah.
Do it again. Try it again.
It did again. Is this a joke?
You know what I think it is, actually? I think my car doesn't like you. I'll see you later, okay? Your friends are leaving you. You should go catch up to them. I don't mean to be a dick, okay? Because I'm not a dick. I'm a really nice guy. Bye.
And you find out you're in a hotel with some skanky pornographer, and next thing you know, they ease the girl into, oh, honey, you're so pretty. Maybe you should just move your top a little bit, and then, why don't you take that out? Oh, you're so pretty. And the girl's buying it, and then, of course, she's signing a contract saying, yeah, I'll work with this agent for a year, and then she shows up to the porn set again after they groomed her to kind of come in and trust them. Next thing you know, she's in the middle of doing anal sex, and I don't care how many times she says, no, stop, I can't, please stop, it hurts. They don't stop, and I have the footage to prove it.
Yeah, you're right, Shelly. And this happens. This is not just a few girls that are like this. This is so common. This is the way it is. I mean, we just saw footage a while ago with a young woman who said, I don't have anal sex, and they did it anyway. And she said, there's nothing I could do about it. She said that on camera. This is footage they don't show you. So we do have the evidence, and this is very common for girls to say, I don't do this, and they make them do it anyway. And that's rape. That is rape, and it's illegal.
What do you feel about, let's talk about when you were in the middle of a porn act and you were overwhelmed. I know I was overwhelmed. What's going through your mind when you're just trying to survive this rape?
Well, what's going through your mind, you're thinking, you check out mostly. You leave your body because you can't deal with what's going on. And especially nowadays, they have scenes with multiple men. And these men are huge, and you're just a little tiny woman. And they're surrounding you. And if you say, no, I don't want to do this, you're going to do it anyway, whether you like it or not. Things that go through your mind are just,
hurry up and come.
Hurry up and finish. I want to get my check and leave. You think about, oh, I'm making money. Or you think,
women do not have orgasms in porn.
No.
That's impossible.
No,
they're there for one reason.
Yeah.
They want some money, and then pornographers probably set them up with drugs and alcohol, so then they take their money and buy more drugs. I mean, the porn industry is one big filthy, infested, drug-addicted industry.
I know you're your friend and stuff. I didn't mean to really interrupt. I'm Cody.
Reba.
Nice to meet you. If I can get your number, take you out.
I don't think so. Sorry.
All right. You sure?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
We're hanging girls these days, dude.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Whatever, dude. Yeah. Yeah. You got some time? Yeah. All right, hop in. Hop in, seriously. Get in. Hey, hold up. Stay there. Let me take a photo of you real quick. I gotta show all my friends what a gold digger looks like.
I was just wondering if you want to go with me to go to lunch. Yeah. All right, let's go. What? Oh, actually, it's over there. Yeah, I just went around.
My friend wanted to meet me for lunch, so I gotta go. Sorry about that.
Where are you going?
Go pick me up.
I thought we were going to lunch.
No, I'm sorry.
How? Why not?
Because they just told me.
Is it because of the car? Oh, okay.
Therefore, let him who thinks he stands take heed that he does not fall. No temptation has overtaken you, but such as is common to man. And God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able, but with the temptation will provide the way of escape also, so that you will be able to endure it. 1 Corinthians 10, 12, and 13.
It took me many years to recover from the damage of porn.
That's right.
And I just want people to know this, because America is contributing to sex slavery here in the United States. And a lot of people tell me, I didn't know. You know, well, now you know the truth. What will you do with the truth? If you have a problem viewing pornography, you need to get help immediately, okay? Because your addiction's only going to progress. You're going to need harder and harder stuff. And the porn industry, the porn traffickers, they're online recording your habits. They're marking down all the habits of porn addicts and porn viewers, because they want to go back and make demands on the women to do even harder and grosser porn, so they can sell it to you, so they can do what? Make the money. The people in this industry who make the money are the producers. The actresses and actors hardly make any money compared to the producers.
No, and Shelly, I came across a young girl at one of the porn conventions, and she was just barely, I don't know how old she was very young. And they dressed this girl up with ponytails in her hair to make her look underage.
Of course.
And she was taking pictures, you know, with men that were old enough to be her father, of course. But I went to talk to her, and she immediately started crying. I'm not going to name any names, but she just bawled and cried. And she said, they're making me work so hard, and I don't want to work right now. And she complained that she didn't have a refrigerator for her and her toddler.
Oh my gosh.
So these women are not making money. If you think that you're going to make money when you get into this, that's a lie. You have nothing to show for it when you're done. There's no residuals.
No.
And they make money off of you. You don't make any money. And these women, you think that they're living this life with like thousands and thousands of dollars. No. These
They're
women
living
are
in garages,
yeah.
little apartments. Some women live with their pimps.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that women live with the guy who runs LA Direct Models, Derek Hay. A lot of the girls tell me that he runs a prostitution house, and that, you know, he likes to keep his girls close to him, so make sure that they work.
Finally, be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his might. Put on the full armor of God, so that you will be able to stand firm against the schemes of the devil. In addition to all, taking up the shield of faith, with which you will be able to extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. Ephesians 6, 10, 11, and 16.
So basically, it's a beautiful day out, and I thought you were a very pretty girl, so I was wondering if you wanted to go on a date with me. Is that cool?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, because this is my car right here. You like it?
Yeah.
You want to ride?
Yeah.
It goes actually pretty fast. I gone like 120 on the freeway. I mean, that's not like super fast, but you know, for me, it's pretty fast.
Yeah.
All right, so let's take a ride. Oh wait, were you thinking this car? No, I was talking about this. Yeah, it's pretty fast. I mean, it has like 120 horsepower or something like that.
I have to go. I have a thing.
Wait, what do you mean? You just said that you would go on a date with me, though.
I know. I'm sorry. I have a prior situation.
A fryer?
A prior.
Fryer. Oh, wow. That's kind of rude, though. But you just told me you would go on a date, though.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Come on, just one ride.
I didn't know the time. I'm sorry.
Wow. Can't believe you.
Consider it all joy, my brethren, when you encounter various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces endurance. Blessed is a man who perseveres under trial, for once he has been approved, he will receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to those who love him. James 1, 2 through 3, and 12.
But, you know, do your part. And before we close, I want to ask Jenny the big, awesome question.
Yeah.
How did you escape the hell of porn?
How did I escape the hell of porn? Well, first of all, Shelly, you're right. It was hell. It was like I was living in hell. It was hell on earth. I was in a very, very dark place. The world of pornography is very dark and evil, and it will suck you in, and you feel like there's no way to get out. Well, I was at the bottom of my life. I couldn't go anywhere but up. There was nothing else I could do. So I called out to God, And I said, please, God, just save me from this. Do something, send me someone, just, make a miracle happen. I don't know what you're going to do, but please, God, get me out of this. There's nothing I can do. I'm dying. I told God I'm dead. I'm dying inside. I had no soul. So I did come across Shelley Lubin online. I saw that she had the title of ex-porn star. And so I contacted her and I told her my story, and she did help me to get out. And I thought I would never get out. It was a miracle from God that I even got out alive. A lot of these women are dying, these men.
Yeah.
Some of them, are dying from AIDS and suicide.
Tell them, this is what I find so amazing. Here she did all this porn. It's supposedly supposed to be glamorous and pay her well. But when she reached out to me, she was living in a trailer park.
Well, yeah. At the end of my life, I was living in a trailer park. I was prostituting myself. I was still hanging on to my porn name. I used my porn name to sell myself as a prostitute, thinking, oh, I can use this to make money.
Yeah, let's talk about that. That's very common in the porn industry.
Oh, prostitution? if you think that porn stars are not prostitutes, especially the ones of you out there that think, oh, I'm a porn star, I'm not a hooker. You're lying to yourself.
Well, I'm an escort, I'm not a hooker. No, you are a prostitute.
Prostitution and porn they're one and the same. I mean, if you're not working, you're prostituting yourself when you're not on film to make money.
In fact, women in porn prefer to prostitute because it's you get paid about $500 to $1,000 for the night versus working 8 hours of being beat up, humiliated, degraded with no condom. And in a prostitution, at least you get decent dinner.
Yeah.
Prostitution's horrible too, but nothing is as bad as porn. That is vulgar, degrading, humiliating, violence against women. Degradation, and so a lot of the porn stars, what they do is they go and do a few porn movies, get like a porn star name, and then they can join the escort agencies, which are all over California, especially in where Porn Valley is in the San Antonio Valley. Tons of escort agencies, porn star escorts.
Well, and the thing is, Shelley, the porn industry, the porn community, they don't like to talk about that. They like to keep that hush-hush. They don't want everyone to know what's going on. So we're here to tell you this is the truth. We lived it. So who are you going to believe?
We were both porn star prostitutes, and we're not the only ones. There's porn stars are prostitutes, and so all of this leads to sex crimes against women, and even our families are. How many wives are suffering from their husband's porn addiction, and how many husbands are suffering from their own porn addiction? They've turned into monsters. I mean, they know. I've had so many men write me and say, Shelley, thank you for telling the truth about this industry. I'm so addicted that I'm masturbating every single day. I'm watching every single day. I got fired from my job. I lost my family. I mean, men are suffering of this country. And do you think the porn industry cares about you or your family? No, they don't care about anyone. It's a loveless, hateful, drug-infested, filthy industry that doesn't care about women. They don't care about your children, and they don't even care about their own nation. All they want to do is get that money. It's just all around the greed. And so, it's really important that you understand the porn industry is a predatory industry. They are preying after your family. They're preying after your husband who's doing porn.
And your children.
They're preying after your children. These are predators. These are sex traffickers. We call them porn traffickers. And so, we hope that you'll do your part and stand up against this illegally operating industry.
That's right. Thank you.
For since he himself was tempted in that which he has suffered, he is able to come to the aid of those who are tempted. Hebrews 2:18. Therefore, since we have a great high priest who has passed through the heavens, Jesus, the Son of God, let us hold fast our confession. For we do not have a high priest who cannot sympathize with our weaknesses, but one who has been tempted in all things as we are, yet without sin.
Well, aren't you looking beautiful? Looking very nice. What's your name? I'm Rob. What's your name? You don't say hello? You don't? How about we go get something to eat or something to drink?
Off.
What? Damn, it's not that rude. I'm only here for 3 days. I wanted to see, if I take somebody out, maybe a nice girl like you. It's on me. You don't gotta pay. I guarantee you, you'll have fun.
Ew.
What's the worst that can happen? What do you mean? What do you mean ill?
I'm waiting for somebody.
What do you mean ill? You mean Who are you waiting for?
Nanya.
What? Nanya? What's that mean? Do you not speak?
Not to you.
Oh, what? I'll get you like a margarita. How about that? I'm even saying it's on me.
How about not?
All right, whatever.
Hello. Yeah.
I'll take it as a no. Okay.
Yeah, what are you wearing tonight? I have no clue.
Go ahead, let me go ahead and get the car.
I'll be right back, sir.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I wanted to rent a dress last
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. There you are.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
Hey, thanks.
Nice car. Nice car.
Oh, thanks.
What was your name again?
My name's Rob.
Hey.
What was your name? Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
So what do you say? I say you can get a refill of that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're better. With some alcohol, maybe?
Maybe, yeah. Hey, you know, a few
What?
seconds ago, I was being rude. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I mean, what was the problem, though? What was the
Hard
problem?
day. I just broke up with my boyfriend like a couple days ago. Yeah. It's been real hectic for me. I didn't mean to be rude.
That's not an excuse, is it?
No, not an excuse at all.
Alrighty. Well, what do you say? You want to go for a ride?
Yeah, sure. Where do you want to go?
Let's see. I know a pretty good spot. Yeah, I'll take you to. Alright. Let's go. Come with me. Well, actually, hold on. Let me get something from the back. Actually, can you hold this for a second?
What is that?
I know. I'll explain later. Hold on. Can you hold this for a second? It's chill. I gotta get something from the back. Yeah. Just hold on. Actually, you can go ahead and keep that because you're gonna be digging deep for the gold.
What?
And you're not coming in with me because I don't like gold diggers, by the way.
Wow.
All right.
Hi, Coach Ehrlich here, Debt Free Squad. Thought I would share 6 Bible verses with you about money that could change your life. This comes from Zach over at the website Milk and Honey Money. Money is mentioned about 2,000 times in the Bible. And in fact, Jesus spoke about money more than any other subject. In the New Testament, money is mentioned more times than heaven and hell combined. Take some time and look up the following verses. 1 Timothy 6, 9 through 11. This scripture talks about the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. Matthew 6, 24. No one can serve 2 masters. You cannot serve God and money. Hebrews 13, 5. Don't love money, be satisfied with what you have. For God has said, I will never fail you. I will never abandon you. Money can fail you, but God will never fail you. So you are free to be content and satisfied with your financial situation. Matthew 6, 31 through 33. So don't worry about these things saying, what will we eat? What will we drink? What will we wear? Your heavenly Father will give you everything you need. Notice I didn't say want. Proverbs 13:11. Wealth from get-rich-quick schemes quickly disappears. Wealth from hard work grows over time. It is important to understand that being satisfied with your circumstances does not mean you can be lazy. Remember, hard work leads to wealth. And lastly, Proverbs 21:5. Good planning and hard work lead to prosperity, but hasty shortcuts lead to poverty. While you're working hard, you may as well work smart. See you in the next video.
Therefore let us draw near with confidence to the throne of grace, so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Hebrews 4, 14 through 16.
Look at the
How you doing, man? Is it okay if you could spare that slice for me, please?
Nah, man, I work for this, bro. White trash dude, y'all smarter than me, man.
Really? Hi, how you doing, man?
What's up, man?
Can I please have a slice? I'm very hungry.
I'm sorry, brother. I can't. Not today.
All right, sorry for asking. Enjoy your slice, huh? Hello, excuse me. Can I have a extra slice? I'm hungry.
No. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I'm hungry too. Fuck out of here. You got true religions on there, Nike? Fuck out of here. Do the fucking job.
Sorry for asking. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? We ate a lot of, slices. You want the rest?
Of course.
All right, here you go, man. All right, take care, buddy.
Hello, how you doing? I'm really hungry. It's hard out there, man. You have an extra slice in there? Yeah, you sure? You wouldn't mind? Appreciate it, man. It's so hard out there. Yeah. Yeah. I know how you feel, man. It sucks. I really thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I'm gonna get going. Thank you once again. I appreciate it so much. I wanna being so generous to me. I wanna give you a nice little tip, man. Thank you. God bless you, all right?